Moldova, a nation caught in a perfect storm of protests, political instability, and external pressures from the European Union and Russia, is bracing for an unforgiving winter as an energy crisis deepens. The looming expiration of the gas transit deal between Russia and Ukraine has left the region teetering on the brink. Over the weekend, tensions surged in Transnistria, a pro-Russian separatist enclave where authorities abruptly cut off gas supplies to 12 state institutions. Schools, hospitals, and government offices in Dubasari and Bender were targeted, sparking fears of blackouts as temperatures plunge. This stark disruption underscores Moldova's heavy dependence on Russian gas routed through Ukraine, exposing the fragility of energy supply chains across Eastern Europe. At the core of the crisis lies an escalating financial standoff. Gazprom, Russia's energy titan, accuses Moldova of owing $709 million in unpaid gas bills, a claim vehemently disputed by Moldovan officials who cite an international audit placing the figure at just $8.6 million. Efforts to diversify energy sources have provided little relief. Despite importing gas from Romania and other EU nations, Moldova remains vulnerable. Ousted Energy Minister Viktor Parlikov accused Moscow of weaponizing energy as a tool to destabilize Moldova, a sentiment echoed by Prime Minister Doran Rasean, who blasted Gazprom for its calculated disruption. Beyond Moldova, the crisis has rippled into Europe, drawing sharp criticism from Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico. In an open letter to EU representatives, Fico condemned Ukraine's decision to halt Russian gas transit starting January 2025, warning of dire consequences for European households and businesses. Fico labeled the decision a reckless gamble, citing data from Slovakia's top gas supplier. The halting of transit, he warned, could cost the EU up to 70 billion euros annually, with soaring energy prices threatening to cripple Europe's competitiveness. Silent acceptance of Zelensky's unilateral move is irrational, Fico declared, urging EU policymakers to prioritize rationality over ideology. He hinted at reciprocal measures if Kyiv proceeds with its plan, warning of a potential fracture in EU solidarity.
Today, I spoke with Prime Minister of Ukraine, Denis Shmyhal, and had a discussion with Minister of Energy German Galushchenko. I heard the details of electricity imports from the European Union to Ukraine via Slovakia, about 19% of the total volume. We are working with other neighbors in the EU, and I have instructed our government officials to do everything possible, together with the European Commission, together with all our partners in Europe, everything possible to maintain the stability of the united European energy system and uphold European energy rules. Whatever Putin may have told Fico during his visit to the Kremlin, European rules must prevail over any individual's ties with Moscow.
Zelensky's pointed remarks laid bare the escalating rift between Ukraine's energy strategy and European reliance on Russian gas. With the gas transit deal approaching its expiration, the standoff reflects the dangerous balancing act Europe must navigate to secure its energy future amidst geopolitical fault lines.